How's it going, amazing, awesome people? Give me another Sonic of a return with more Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we've done the best we could, so if we take a look at the list for today, because it seems like that we've been collecting here is a lot of these moons scattered everywhere. Now I know because my catcher card is not going to call off on me this time, so it's not going to make any buzzing noises, but it's going to turn out all better for me now, because I know, because I am moving back to using the live portable gamer. No, it's I think it was just called live portable. I must can't be wrong. Alright, so it's the live portable capture card I've been using for my gaming experience. So I really do want to start from this area right here next to where those machines are. And okay, well, I don't know why this cabby over here is being afraid. So we're gonna start by beating some of these bosses. Yeah, so it looks to be because we got is a lot of moons we gotta keep finding around here. And of course we were missing something. So Captain Toad was somewhere here in Wooded Kingdom. That is what we're trying to find. And we do need to find gliding too, so that way we can glide to the other side to reach further obstacles. So this here is Wooded Kingdom Time Challenge 2 that we just claimed. Okay, so we'll keep one, and we'll get all these coins up. And also, let's do. Well, actually, hold on a second. Now, I almost forgot because I want to go and find this picture again, because there was a painting which should take me back to the Starion. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. So we're just gonna have to take the dive beneath here and go find out where that painting is. So let's go look at all over these woods and see where they're hitting it at. Alright, so we'll start somewhere down here. So I am still trying to find that painting. So let's pick up some coins up. Yeah, cause I know, because there's a little to go around here in Wooded Kingdom, and we're trying to get that in 100%. So we'll go look around here. But I thought the painting will be over on the other side. So how is it hiding pretty deep? I know it's there somewhere. Okay, so we're just going around the tree to look for where that painting is. It is hard to track down, so wait a second. Now there's something underneath. Okay, well, just coins. That's glowing. Alright. Okay, now where is that painting at? It's the picture I'm trying to look for, so I am still trying to figure out where that picture is. Okay, now hold on just a sec. Okay, I think I see it now. So it was right there. Okay, so I think this is the screenshot I'm trying to take, because I may not have that screenshot on me because I have a Switch 2 now. So we want to go back to there again and figure out what this picture means. So let's go and warp this time. So we'll go warp back to Koopa free running. Well, you know what? I think there's a competition going on, so we might as well sign up and get ready to go win games, so that way we can get another of his power moves. So let's try and talk right out of it. So talking to you. So we're the road racer that we roll over the globe, racing every kingdom that we can get to. Wanna race, bro? You'll get a prize that you win. Alright, I'm game. Let's go. You're on. So there's a bright beacon after the finish line. Got it? Then let's go. Yeah, well, this Koopa looked much cooler with that hat on. Backwards. Okay, so we'll see how we do. Okay, so we go underneath. Let go. Now which way? I gotta keep up. There's just way too many obstacles. I'm already in second place. Hold on. Okay, we can cheat by using capture abilities. Okay, so this Koopa is shelling out of here, and I'm already in 4th place. Get away from me, don't hit me. Oh my god, I was supposed to lift that thing up? What? Come on. Well, you know what, I may not make that, so let's go again. So, we need to find some shortcut routes around here. But, I mean, I don't think we should. But, let's just drop neatly, please. I'm gotta get in 1st place. Stop raising that thing up. I'm trying to keep up. Alright, now we're making progress over here. Okay, so we are killing it, though. So the Koopas can't catch up that quick. Get away! Man, this uproot, whatever that name is, enemy name is being annoying. Okay, I show you we're gonna make that. So let's make it over there to the finish line. So we'll take the roller dash in. Okay, so I'm already in 1st place, so here's my best time. So on the guy is 50 and 75 seconds. That's my new record. Alright, not bad. Blazing Fat Brother here for the moon. Okay, so this is Wooded Kingdom Regular Cup, we just earned. Alright, so we go play your games again. So you must have another Power Moon on you. Alright, so let's go play some more games again. Alright, so we gotta do it for the Master Cup. Alright, so let's see how we do. Well, hold on. Is that Koopa taking a shortcut or something? Hold on. Let me try it again. Hold on a sec. So I must have saw because there was a gold Koopa there. Oh, you serious? Hold on. That's wrong. I was trying to get back to working on my jumps. I am still trying to get back. I got to confront this gold Koopa. No, don't bump your head on the wall. Focus. Please, keep up. Alright, we gotta make this. Alright, keep going. Leave me alone. I really don't care. Alright, wait, hold on. Why am I in 2nd place? Hold on, what? How did I get in 2nd place? I can't be in 2nd place. What the heck? I don't know how that Koopa bro get in 2nd place. So let's try a new route, I guess. Could it be a shortcut or hold on. I must have took the wrong path. Hold on. I need to figure out where this gold Koopa find this shortcut at. No, go, please, thank you. How am I in 3rd place? What? Let me get on your body! What the heck? Oh, right, you know what? There's a problem. Okay, now I see where this is going. All of this is making sense now. So that gold Koopa must have long shot his way through to the other side of that gap there, so now you can win. You think you can fool Mario like that, but you cannot. No, please, get up! You're going too slow. Koopa, stop gaining up, please. You guys are suckers. How are you expert at racing? Okay, it should be easy enough. So, we're about to win this. Alright, 35 and 70 seconds should be too bad. Alright, here's our new record. Alright, so at least we got our fur moon. Let's go take the moon and go. Okay, so this is Wooded Kingdom Master Cup we earned. Not bad. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. So I show you there's a moon that we gotta collect here there in back in the second world or whatever it's called, testosterone. I am so bad at pronouncing that. I have not done any studying, so let's just solve these obstacles as we go solving platforms. No, that stinks. Okay, let's go again. We need to try backflip. Backflip Mario, let's go! I was going to backflip that. How is it not working? I want to backflip up there so that we can get up to the roof. What the heck? It looks so tricky to solve. Alright, finally, we're at the top now. Jeez. So, let's just carefully take this balance because I really do not have the time to be falling off. Okay, so, here we are. So, we're entering back to this second world of that painting. So, we'll try to go skip this. Okay, so I think this is where we already did collect that moon already. So I think the last one I'm trying to find is somewhere down this road. So I think I got it memorized already. So I think the only way to find this power moon is somewhere down to next to where those 3 tumbleweeds are. I think that's where we go find out. So let's do warp. Yeah, it's much easier that we go warp. So this I gotta be it. Wait, I must have saw something was down there. Wait, nah, that game had me fooled. Why is there ball of cactuses scattered each other? Okay, so that's not the way we're going. So now I don't know if I can pinpoint. Well, you know what? So can I take the Jesse? Yeah, so the Jesse is free charge. So we can take this lightly. Don't fall into that big old quicksand there. Okay, we get to mount that. So can it be this one? Alright, well it's not that way. Okay, so how about over here? Next to those 2 tumbleweeds? No, that's a coin. Alright, we're still looking, so let's keep checking. Was it this one? Yeah, because we're looking for the tumbleweed that hitting the power moon somewhere. That's a little tricky. That's something I'm trying to find on my own. So now let's do this. Okay, so I must have found out. So those were 2 other tumbleweeds that I was looking for. Okay, so here's our power moon. So this is found with the Wooded Kingdom art. Okay, so we took care of that already. So let's try to work back to the southwestern. So yeah, now I think if this world was called Sand Kingdom. So that's where we just left. Okay, so we can try to go enter back to Wooded Kingdom and get back to the sightseeing to find where all of those hidden moons are. Alright, well that's good because we all keep it in progress and find out where these moons. So if only we have gliding where we were able to rise sky high. Well, I just slip and fall, so it doesn't really matter. We could just try to go rise upward. Well, technically, there's another good chance that we can collect power moons. So let's take on the mini games, the bonus, whatever. Okay, well, you know what? I think we already did this already. So we already pick up 2 of our power moons inside there. So let's try to solve all of these obstacles while we still can. So which moon is close? Okay, so I want to start somewhere up in thin air. So there's one of it's a power moon I'm trying to get to, and it may not look easy. So how in the world is it up there like that? Okay, now let's go solve the obstacle while we still can. No, you're doing the wrong thing. That's not how we do the Mario like that. Okay, you know what? Just try it again. That was pretty messed up. Are you serious? How did I miss that? Okay, so try wall jumping. Take it slow. No, platform! I was gonna make it. No, ground pound! What the heck? I was so close. I need to get up there. No, you... Mario, why are you doing this to me? Thank you for not missing your jumps. Okay, now... Let's see here. Now, it doesn't look that easy to me. So, I did solve they do like a blue moon, so... I think I need to rise upward. Because I'm trying to find this creature named Gliding. Whoever this animal is, I'm trying to... Well, technically, they used to look like some lizard. So, I need Gliding. So, I just can't tell how to make it over there because it's too far away. And there's no Gliding. So, I think I already done my research already because Gliding do appear where Captain Toad arrive. I think that's the only thing I'm trying to find. So let's just take that thing out. They have no pot on, so let's think this through. Okay, so I need you. I'm trying to get up there to get that power moon. No, I already got that power moon already. So let me go back up here again. Yeah, well, picking up these power moons can't be that easy. So, what have we not done? Okay, you know what? I think I need a fire bro to take out that wood. All of this is wood, so we're just gonna have to figure out where we find this fire bro at. So, let's see. Now, my calculations are correct. So, the fire bro cannot be down here, was it? Well, no, it can't be. So, you know what? I think it's the one where I throw my cat on the scarecrow. Okay, so I think that's where we go find the fire bro. So let's have the cat come to me. But can we try to get it to follow it? Or I mean, can you come over here, please? I really need a fire bro. How am I supposed to get my cat back? Okay, hold on. I need to take it down. But no, it have a power moon. Okay, well, you know what? We'll find a another fire bro somewhere, so we can't go into. Okay, so let's try to find it somewhere in the Iron Mountain past Station 8. I think that's where we go find a fire bro. So we gotta go down a little bit lower than that. So let's see, where do we want to start? So the fire bro is all the way down beneath somewhere. So we gotta keep going down below more. Okay, so I think that's where the fire bro is. So we really need a fire bro right now. Alright, so we gotta bring the fire bro up on the surface. So how in the world do we get any higher than that? Okay, so I think we gotta keep bouncing some more. But it looks kind of risky to me because the fire bro cannot make it anywhere up there. But let's see. So can we try entering down here? That might probably work. Okay, so I think our best goal here that we keep solving obstacles. So we need to bring the fire bro up on the surface. Alright, keep going. Keep uprising. Okay, so we might be missing those mini power moon there. That might be the problem. Okay, you know what? You're annoying. Get out. Okay, so I'm already up here, so we need to go to where that parrot is. So can you please go away? Okay, you know what? How about we do this? I want this fire bro to stay put. Because we want that thing to rise up. Can it not go any higher than that? What the heck? It can't go any higher. Yeah, these fire bro jumps are so weak. They're not gonna get any higher. So, what's the point of bringing the fire bro across? Can it be another way down there? Like, how exactly am I supposed to get the fire bro to come down? Was it down here? Nah, I think this is the same one where we took out the fire bro, but that's not the way in. So let's just try somewhere else. Was it down here? Oh, right. You know what? I must have missed past it. Oh my gosh. How did I not see that type of detail? Okay, so it was down here this whole time. Okay, so I think this is where we get the power moon. Okay, so this is hot from the campfire, of course. Alright, so now there is another chance of getting another power moon, is that we gotta keep collecting more of these power moon pieces. Alright, so we'll get one of these uproot guys. So let's take it out of here. Alright, watch out. Alright, so we are still collecting all 5 of each, so we'll make sure we get them all. But I don't think we have yet to. I don't know if we have picked up the power moon by collecting all of these power moon pieces. But it's worth a shot, so let's just climb upward. Okay, so I must have missed something, so I gotta go back. There's another power moon piece where I just missed. So, what? Now there's no turning back. Are you serious, game? There's no turning back. Seriously. I want to go back. How there's no turning back? Well, let's just get this last piece and try it again. And I can't make that. What the heck? Oh no, I'm gonna fall. What the heck is wrong with you, Mario? I don't want to go back to Deep Jungle. Come on! Deep Word, whatever. Same difference. Okay, now I can't work. And I'm trying to find the big seed, so watch out for the T-Rex. So where the heck can I find a big giant? Well, you know what? There's one right there. Well, there's the giant bean all covering it. Okay, so let's go rise upward. Cannot believe I have bumped my head. And I was so close to the other side of the edge, and I can't get back. We got one more Power Moon piece to find. So can we not screw this up, please? Come on. Yeah, I always keep missing problems over here because somehow I just can't even see where I'm supposed to find the last Power Moon piece because I can't go turn back anymore. So this is the one I missed. So this I gotta be the last one. So we're about to get another Power Moon now. Are we? Yeah, there it is. So let's just go back down and get it. That's one of the moon we were supposed to be finding. Now I want to go take you out. Oh, whoa, hold on. Write that thing up. Yeah, well, I really want to find out if they're going to show an uproot in the next Super Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, that'll be so cool to see these guys in a Mario movie. Okay, so this is Moon Charge and the Forest. Okay, well, we already took care of that, and we got some of our health back. Now, let's figure out what we want to do next. Okay, so I show you there is a lot of each 4 Power Moon we need to get collecting around here. Okay, so have we already tried? Now hold on. So what have we not tried? Going underneath the pipe. Okay, so it's not through the pipes. So we're gonna have to try something different. So you must have a Power Moon for me. So how could I tell is it underneath? Okay, but it's not underneath the pipe. So let's see here. Okay, so was it underneath the waterfall or how is that so tricky? Okay, but it's sitting some la 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 la. Can we try looking up? Was the Power Moon above it or? Now how is this so tough? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, but you know what? I don't think we are yet to do this Scarecrow challenge yet. So there's another chance that we can get another Power Moon. So let's be sure we do that. Okay, hold on. I must have forgot the wall jump. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna fail and try it again. That looks kind of terrible. So let's go again. No, grab the freaking pole. Grab the freaking pole, you lazy old self of you. Alright, there it is. Okay, so we got Wooded Kingdom Timing Challenge 1 complete. Okay, now now how do we find the last one at? So it's still back on with the scarecrow, was it, or? Well, you know what? Let's try power bouncing it. See whatever it is that we can find. But was it underneath? But wait, so I must have missed the purple coins. That's whatever must be missing. So yeah, so they're underneath this whole time. So let's try to get those. So we were still trying to find 100 of each. Now still, let's take you down. Now I show you there's still much more to go around here in the Wooded Kingdom, because they've been hitting a lot of these power moons everywhere. So, but can we just try hitting it without our uproot? Okay, so there was another power moon. Let's get that power moon. So that's the nut at the dead end. We just pick up. Alright, so let's go warp to the surface and try to see if we can find more power moons. Okay, so it must mean that they hitting it somewhere above it. So I need an uproot. So where can we? Well, actually, you know what? Let's just move down some. So we'll try wall jumping this time. Well, you know what? Can we try making it over there without falling off? Let's see. Okay, well, we could just try starting all over. Alright, get up there. Take that enemy out. Alright, and we'll keep breaking free. Alright, when push comes to shove, we just always lift platforms up. Alright, so here we are. Now, let's see. Now I want to see if they're hitting a power moon above it. No, that's just the heart. Okay, well, I thought there was going to be a power moon above it. Well, better luck next time. So, how can you tell there are two power moons that we missed? So, where can they be? But I know we already got the first one already, but how are there two missing? That explains a lot of the question I want to know. So, are you sure they're underneath? How could there be two? You know what? I think it had to be somewhere above it. Above and beyond. So, there are two power moons that we might be missing. So, let's stay down here some more and figure out where they are. So, yeah, you know what? I think it was this secret we gotta go to. So, let's go beneath the chimney and see whatever bonus stages we got going on there. Okay, so I know we already done this already, so why do we have to go again? We already did this. Okay, well, I can turn to a piranha plant. Get off the piranha plant. Alright, kick it out of here, and watch out for poison. Okay, so we're gonna have it eat a cat. Kick it out of here. And we gotta make a vertical. Keep going. Alright, so we do gotta take out that piranha plant, but it may not be far to reach. Okay, well, let's just keep careful. Well, this is why I want to do this slow, because I'm no fast speedrunner on this, because I'm going to fall and suck. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to take out those big boys over here. Now, in order to get that moon is that we want the piranha plants out of here. So the best way to do that is to use your triple jump. So let's see how we do this. So I only got 6 lives, I mean, which I should be perfectly okay with those. So let's try this trick. No. How about this? No, I failed. How in the world? I need timing. I don't want them spitting poison. Can you quit doing that? You annoying piece of trash. Okay, so let's try this. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Alright, spin around, get all these coins out. So we're down to 1 more. So let's hope we don't screw the last piranha plant again. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so I think eat the cat and then we step on his head. Okay, that might be the problem that we're missing. Okay, so here's our first power moon. So I think I remember, so there was a second power moon somewhere in this hidden area which we gotta go find. So it's an invisible road danger. No, why? Okay, so it ain't Cappy, so I... Can you spit up my hat, please? Hat, get out of there. Thank you. Now let me destroy you. Okay, now let's figure out how to get over there. Okay, so this should be our second power moon we were looking for. Alright, so this here is a bit of a road, hidden room. Okay, so we took care of that, so which means we can exit by warping. Yeah, I know we already done that because I don't know how that got reset. So let's see here. So we're heading back to the upper floor again. Okay, so I just really want to know where that power moon is or why it's up there like that. So now let's see here. So we must be missing one little detail there. So there's a power moon somewhere beneath, which I'm trying to get to. So let's see if we can go find that. Okay, so where's the location to the power moon? Okay, so I fit it with the scarecrow, right? There was another scarecrow challenge that we had to do to get that power moon. Alright, well, let's go do it right now. Camera, don't disappoint me. Alright, hurry up. It's so close. Yeah, there it is. So we got Wither Kingdom Timer Challenge free, complete. Okay, now what's next? Okay, so was there a power moon beneath it somewhere? Oh wait, so there are music notes. Alright, I reckon we get them all. Okay, well we need an uproot, so I don't know if I can get that many of them, so I need some enemy to get captured, so... But no, I could just use a fire bro. Alright, well perfect timing fire bro. Thanks for coming by. I would need your help on this. So I'll just be a fire Mario bro. Is what I wish to be. Okay, so let's... Okay, but it's not really high enough. Yeah, but the fire bro is not going that much higher, so... How is that so conveniently tricky? Okay, well, fire bro sucks, so it doesn't help. So... Okay, I will need another uproot. So, let's get out and... Uproot? Come down here, please. Thank you. I would need your help on this. Alright, get the ball. Yeah, well, Fire Bro isn't the answer. These uproots, guys, were all only help. So, here it is. So, we got here is taking no stretching. Yeah, well, talk about stretching notes. So, we'll get off from that. Actually, forget it. Don't turn to an uproot. So, let's see here. Now, there might be another power move that we were missing, so I wanted to investigate it. So, could it be outside of the cage? Let's see. Okay, you know what? I think this might be the problem we're missing. Yeah, there's the problem. Okay, so this is the nut that grew on the tall fence. Alright, so we already got that one. And on the other side, now that's something I'm trying to figure out. So, because that power moon was hiding pretty deep. Okay, now let's just try to... Well, let's try warping this time. But I don't want to go inside that cage. I don't want to do that. So, what I really want to do is that I wanted to know what's above here. Because I might be missing one of this power moon. And there's a power moon above it, which I can't go get to. Okay, so I recommend we go try this obstacle again and not suck at it this time. Because I am still trying to work on my backflips. Alright, well that's cool. Well, you can actually use your copy to get your way further. So let's see here. Now, was that the bird I'm worried about here? So must mean that the bird had the power moon, or what the heck is going on? Oh, you know what? Can it be this? Can it be something that's glowing? Nah, I can't do that. It's gonna be a trap. I cannot do that. So, let's just get back and come back later. So, I don't think it was the birds. But I don't get why this power moon had to be somewhere over down to where next to where that iron cage is. That looks kind of tricky. Okay, now let's try this. How about if we go down further? So is that the power moon I was missing? Oh, okay. Well, I already got that power moon already, so it's already empty. Okay, let's go back down beneath where we start the races with the Koopas. We might probably find what we're looking for. So, can it be this one? But I need an uproot to do that. So, where can I find another uproot? Okay, so I gotta go up some more and find one. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so let's see if the Goomba helps for this. Okay, so we go up the Goomba. Okay, so I think that's where we find the power moon. So it's the nut that invaded the robot storeroom. Okay, well, yeah. So I think I got help with the Goombas. So that shouldn't be a problem. All right, now let's get off from that. So I am still trying to figure out what the next power moon is. So that's something I'm really trying to find. And that is extremely hard. So let's see. So let's go back to the iron cage again. Now, what more are we missing here? So I know I already got this moon already, which is right behind me. So could it be this painting? We did the painting already. Now, what else are we missing here? I am so confused. How can we tell there's a power moon hidden somewhere down here? Let's check the painting and see what happens. I know we already done the painting already. So what more are we missing? Okay, we're back in Seaside Kingdom. Okay, I think there was Peach. I love how there's a giant glass that looks sparkling in the setting sun. Is there anything more romantic that the sea? Oh, and a power moon that came in with the tide. It's all yours now. Okay, so I think that's the only problem here. So we already got one of this moon from Seaside Kingdom. Oh, just thinking about that place with the beautiful flower field. I'd like to see them again. I sure you will, Peach. I sure you will. Okay, so now let's leave the painting so as we go enter. So we might probably have to go back and find some more moons. Now since we got back in Seaside Kingdom, we can head on back to Wooded Kingdom and find out more moons. So now still I'm still in the iron cage. And there's still no sign of moon. But it sucks. Let me go look this up again. Be right back. Okay, so I give up. We're gonna have to come back later. So I wanted to try something else. Not other than taking long. Well, actually, I think we already did the Scarecrow challenge already. So now there's one other thing that I need to go investigate. So it's this power button that we gotta go step on. So seeing what that's supposed to do. So I think that allows you to get you across to, so that way you can pick up that power moon far from it. So let's not go miss that opportunity. So this is above the Iron Mountain path. Okay, so that's one of the moon we pick up. Okay, let's just continue further ahead. Okay, so I must have missed path because there are some purple coins I need to go pick up first. Alright, so we might probably stay in this area. So there's some purple coin we pick up along the way. And there's some other power moons I'm trying to find. Okay, so now is the bird of the problem there? If that's the only way I'm gonna find another power moon, well, let's see. Okay, so I want to transform back to an up roof. So I need to get back up there. So I don't know what I'm supposed to reach sky high. Okay, wait, watch out. So I think we gotta take that thing up from above. So let's try uprising. Step on this purple button. Okay, so they do left help there. Alright, take that thing out. Okay, and there's our power moon. Alright, so let's pick up that power moon right now. Okay, so this is Invader in the Sky Garden. Okay, so that's already complete. So let's go transform into an uproot again. Okay, so I really want to go back up there. So there is a power moon which I just missed, which I'm trying to get to. So let's take our time on this. Okay, so what do you have to say? So I'm visiting here to deceive a creature that stretch up tall. We know to so little about them, how to see a one up close. Okay, well this cabby have interest in uproots. Okay, so busting down this. So yeah, I know we already did pick up that power moon already. So that already got collected. So hold on a sec. Now we might be missing something. So now I show you there's a power moon that we might probably be missing here. So oh right, you know what? I gotta show him the uproot. Was that the only thing I'm missing? So if we turn into an uproot, then we might get ourselves a power moon. Who knows? But let's see. Now I want to step on this again. Okay, well, how in the world am I supposed to get another uproot? Well, you know what? I think I gotta go inside here to get some, to get more. Okay, well, you know what? Let's be an uproot right now. So, I'm gonna turn into one. And we're gonna quickly go. Alright, keep going. So, we'll keep uprising. And no. Already got that power moon already. Okay, that was a fall. Keep going. Alright, so we're still waiting for more vines to grow. Alright, keep going. Alright, so now this might probably be about it. Alright, so we'll go enter. And I'm back to be Mario? What? I can't be Mario again. Okay, well, I know I already killed that thing already. So I already got his power moon, so... No, I fall! Again! How? How did you fall? Can I go back up again? Let me go back up to the Sky Garden. I slip and fall. There's not the time to be falling. Oh, no. Loot the pot. You look ridiculous on it. Okay, you know what? That was a fail. So, don't take me back to deep jungle. I don't want to go back to the deep woods. What the heck? Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, now, let's see how we do this. So, I want to carefully take this balance. Carefully. So, if we're lucky, so can we take this fall? It was so close! I mean, how did it fall off like that? So, we're supposed to bring the uproot here. Okay, let's go again. I want to go back to the tower. We gotta bring the uproot down here. That's something I'm trying to figure out. Because we gotta show it to the other Cappy. No, get down from there. No, you fall! Why did you fall? Give me another uproot. Can I find another one? Okay, so it's gonna respawn. And I wanna take this lightly and not slip and fall this time. Thank you. I don't know if it's up, we're gonna make it over there, but let's see. Okay, now it got it. Okay. So let's do approach to it. So we are about to get a power moon. So a creature that can stretch many times at the height of upward I have been hoping to investigate the one up close. So remove the telescope to outline it so I see the mystery is solved. Alright, so there's our power moon. So this here I met in uproot. We just claimed. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, now I think that was just all it. Alright, so we'll probably get those last 3 done and then we'll go call it the end of the episode. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and warp. So how is it looking at the iron cage? So were there no moons in the iron cage anymore? Why, I think there is. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that one out later. That I can't tell how to get that power moon. But you know, we're just gonna stay for a while. We'll come back and find out. But let's see. Now I think there are 2 of the bonus stages that we gotta play. So that must mean that we have already missed both 2. But I know we already done this already. So let me try doing this on my own. So see you when I'm finished. Alright, so here it is. So this is down in a bad breakdown road we just pick up. Alright, so I think I'm down to my last one. So let's see here. Okay, so you know what? I think I gotta turn into some bullet bill, but not a bomber bill. So I gotta take out the hat. So can we just take it all the way down beneath? So how does this work? Okay, so let me get off the bullet bill real quick. So I want the bullet bill to direct my attention down here. If you can see me. So I'm trying to bring the bullet bill down here so that it can destroy this wall. So it might be a little bit different. So how does this work? So do I have to go back all the way to get to turn to a bullet bill, or how does this work? Okay, well it's vandalizing. It's destroying everything. Okay, now back to being a big side bullet bill. Okay, so no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh! I accidentally hit the ZL button. That's not the way to go. Okay, so I already got the second one already, so I'm trying to get the last one. Okay, so we don't need the key. Well, you know what? Just don't get the key. Don't get the key. Okay, so I want the Bumblebee to come down here so that I can turn into one. Okay, now that, okay, well, I want the Bumblebee to come down here. Okay, so here's our last moon. So it's below Breakdown Road. Alright, so we already taken care of that. So let's get out of here. So we'll go dive under. Okay, so there's one more thing that we gotta go do first. So we want to go warp up to this surface. So I am still curious though, because I am trying to figure out where Captain Toad is. So we might probably go use both flowers to get up there. Let's go use one. Okay, I must have hit my head on the wall, so let's try this again. Hold on. So we'll ground pound, pick up this flower, and go all crazy with it as we go sprinting upward. Okay, so we must have forgot because there was a bonus room that we have not entered. Okay, so I reckon we go take you down. Okay, and there's some fuzzy friends you can kill. Alright, take them out. Get some sweet juicy money. That's all you need. Okay, and there are 3 more purple coins we need to pick up. So we'll take out the bomber, not Bomberman. Not to say that and not to say that Bomberman out loud. I mean, Fire Bros. Alright, so let me get off from that tent there. So I want to go pick up those 3 purple coins. Alright, so we got here 90. So we have 35. Okay, so I want that tent to come back to me. I can turn into one. Okay, and there's more. Yeah, well, these are my people over here, so let's kill them. Alright, so we'll kill those last 2. No, please, don't do that. Okay, so we got the first one. So still like that we were missing one more. So this is elevator escalation. Okay, now let's see. So there had to be one more that we were just missing around here. So I want to know what it is. So now let's try to delete this bonus room. We might be missing one more somewhere. So we might probably have to go back and find the second one. So let's head back. Alright, and I will see you in just a sec. Okay, so if we get out of 10, so if we turn around, I must have miscalculated. So there's something up there I want to go shoot at. Okay, so there was a power moon hiding behind me this whole time. That's the last power moon I was just missing. Okay, so here's our power moon. So this is elevator blind spot. We should pick up. Alright, so let's move out of here. Alright, so we gotta keep picking up some more. So I retcon that we go pick up one more somewhere up further beyond. So let's figure out where that last one is. So I reckon that we go pick up some of these flowers and go run crazy with it. So hold on now. I think I gotta go up some more. Let me pick up that flower. Can I go even a lot higher than that? Okay, so just bump me down here. That seems to be the problem. Okay, so let's go up right then. But I really can't tell where Captain Toad might be, so let's hit this. Okay, so there's some obstacle we have to solve. Alright, so we'll go solving B platforms. Okay, so there was Princess Peach again. And she's here in Wooded Kingdom. The flowers in the kingdom are so lovely. I wonder how they grow them. I have never seen so many flowers. The power moon will pop out of the flower. I hope it helps you in your travels. Okay, let's hear Peach in the Wooded Kingdom. Alright, so we got one of those. Put in the bag. I wonder how the people in that underwater town and spend their days, and maybe I'll ask them. Okay, so let's do checkpoint on that. Okay, so now there's gliding. And of course we can stretch our hatway to pick up all the purple coins. And yeah, so you know what, we might probably use gliding for it, because now since they're Captain Toad, so we can actually go and glide all the way down further to go talk to Captain Toad right now. Alright, let's get off from that. Alright, now talking to Captain Toad. I'm not sure how I got here, but it's a great to such a nice view and fresh air. Oh, and I found a power moon. Would you like it? Alright, yes, please, give me that power moon. Okay, so hey out there, Captain Toad. We got there. Alright, so yeah, you know what, I think it might be the best time we stop it just right by here. So I believe in next time on Super Mario Odyssey, so we'll still keep picking up the remains, and still I am trying to figure out how to collect that power moon, which is somewhere at this iron cave. That looks a little too tricky, that I can't tell how to get that power moon. So that's something we're gonna have to pick this up a later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed me, so you want to see more of Super Mario Odyssey, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be still updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos come your way. So that's gonna be all it for Super Mario Odyssey. We'll be picking more next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you in the next video.